Anti, a root word. It's used as a prefix, just like ante. The spellings are very similar, but the meanings are different. Anti means against. The first word that I have here is antipathy. Anti, and this is also a root. Path is a root word which means emotion. Antipathy is the emotion of hatred. I have here some synonyms of this word. Hatred, dislike, aversion, disgust. Then I have contrariety, repugnance, distaste. So this is a word group. All of these words are synonymous. Antagonize. So anti plus agony. To work against, to harass or to pester is antagonize. Antithesis. It goes against the thesis. It means a proposition which is diametrically opposite to another proposition. It can also mean a device such as a literary device, for example, which has two contrasting ideas juxtaposed or placed together in a parallel form. So that is what antithesis is. Two opposite ideas that are placed side by side. Prefixing anti to any word adds the meaning of against or opposite to it. So if I take this word antacid, it means something which goes against or neutralizes acid. And antacid is normally used in context of one's stomach, a medicine which neutralizes acidity in the stomach. Anti-inflammatory is something which neutralizes or curbs inflammation. Antitoxic, something which neutralizes the poison or toxicity. Anti-traditional, which is not traditional or goes against something that is traditional. Anti-venom neutralizes again the venom or poison. Antidote also is something which neutralizes the ill effects of a medicine. It's an antidote. Antitrust, which is against the trust of the established norms. Anti-tuberculosis is something which cures or neutralizes tuberculosis. So, to put it very simply, the word anti adds the meaning of against to the word that it. Find the synonym of the word antipathy. So, the options that I have here are malice, antithesis, sympathy, and antagonize. My first elimination would be sympathy because it's a positive emotion. Antagonize means to pester or to harass, so it goes away. Antipathy means hatred in the heart, and antithesis cannot be the same as this one. So the correct answer that I have here is malice, which also means hatred, just like antipathy. Anthro. Anthrop means a human being, or one can say man. It represents mankind. Let's work out certain words from here. So the first word I have here is anthropology. Anthro plus logy, which is a suffix, it means the study of. It means a scientific or a social study of mankind. The next word I have here is philanthrop. A philanthrop. Phil means love. And anthrop, of course, is man. I can use it in the following ways: philanthropy, philanthropic, philanthrop by itself. So, a philanthrope is one who loves mankind, has love for mankind. So, it can imply a person who works for others without getting any monetary benefits. He could also be a social worker. So, a synonym of philanthrop is social worker, also generous. The opposite could be misanthrope. Mis is a prefix which adds a negative connotation to a word. So, a misanthrope is a person who does not like mankind, or one who hates mankind, dislike mankind, and he is a person who is a loner, likes to stay away from people. So I have here some synonyms that I've brought. Recluse, a reclusive person is one who likes to live by himself. So is a hermit. So hermetic, cynic, a churl, or a grouch, grouchy person. A grump, just like a grumpy person, which is an adjective. Ascetic, a person who likes to live by himself. Loner, again, lonely or solitary. So again, all these words together are a word group as they are synonymous. So this is my word group. It helps me in cracking number of types of questions. The next one I have here is anthropomorphic. Anthrop, of course, again is man. Morph means M-O-R-P-H. Morph, it means shape. So anthropomorphic means in the shape of man. So anything which has been given the shape of man is anthropomorphic. The gods that we worship are anthropomorphic gods is an example. The next word that I have here is anthropogenic. Let's work this word out. So I have two roots in this word. The first is anthrop, of course. The second one is gen, gen, which means birth or origin. So related to the origin of mankind, origin or the birth of mankind, is the meaning of anthropophagy. Contains two roots again. Phag, fag, means to eat. So anthropophagy simply means cannibalism. So people who eat other human beings are cannibals. Anthropophagist is a cannibal. The next one is anthropocentric. Again, two words. Center means around. So anthropocentric is when a human being is the center of the universe. Don't we live in an anthropocentric world? We do not give that much importance to other creatures. So anthropocentric. Anthropoglot, P-O-G-L-O-T. Anthropoglot. Glot means tongue. Tongue, or the way one speaks. So anthropoglot is one who speaks like a human being. Obviously the reference is to other creatures, for example a parrot or a dolphin. So anthropoglot, it's not that they can speak everything that human beings can, but they can imitate certain sounds. Anthropolatory, so to worship a human being just like God. So the worship of human beings is known as anthropolatory. The next word I have here is anthropography. Anthropography is a branch of anthropology, which is the study of mankind. So it is a study of mankind in a certain or particular way. And what is that? The distribution of human beings according to maybe a political division or a social division, or according to race, any such kind of a division. But the distribution of human beings, that is where they live, is known as anthropography. Let's find the odd man out. Odd man out means there is some similarity between all except for one. That one is different. It is not necessary that one is an opposite. Though the word that I brought here today is an opposite, but it is not a compulsion. It just needs to be different. The first word is misanthrope, which we've studied, means a person who hates mankind or likes to live alone. So is a recluse. So a recluse is a person who likes to live alone. So is an ascetic. They might not be same, but the similarity is that they like to live alone. So is a hermit. So all these four words that I've marked are similar or synonymous. So my odd man out here is the word gregarious. Gregarious means one who likes to live with people, who is a very social, amiable and friendly person. So gregarious, therefore, is my answer to this question.